Hello dear students, welcome to this video about the test taking guides on the CodeTantra platform. To appear in the test, you need a device. It can be a desktop or a laptop enabled with active internet. The system must have an audio output, a microphone and a camera. The minimum operating system and browser requirements are as follows. For Windows, the Windows 10 or the higher versions are required. Pro versions are not allowed. If your device is Mac, the Mac OS 15 or higher version is recommended. For Linux, Ubuntu 22.04 to 24.04 is a version which is required. You will be attempting the test on our secure exam application browser. So to appear in the test, you need to download and install the CodeTantra secure exam application. Now based on your operating system, you can have different links to download the CodeTantra secure exam application. You will be provided with a document where these links are mentioned. Please follow that link and download the SEA app in your device as per the appropriate operating system. Please take care of some necessary do's and don'ts for the exam. For your understanding, I am going through the do's and don'ts. Close all the disallowed application and disable them from the startup. Be seated in a private space without disturbance or presence of other. Keep a backup power and internet readily available. Ensure your face and working space is visible via the laptop or desktop webcam. Show the blank A4 sheets on the webcam before the rough work. Click finish only after completing the exam. Coming to the don'ts part, do not keep any unauthorized electronic gadgets, books or notes at your workspace. Do not use physical calculators unless explicitly permitted. Do not appear for the exams in the public places. Do not use Bluetooth earphone headphones. Do not connect to an external monitor, mouse or keyboards. The SEA app flags some applications as disallowed. You will be receiving a document where you will find the list of disallowed applications and how to close them step by step. Now coming to the part after you have downloaded the CodeTantra SEA application, to launch the CodeTantra application, go to the search menu, write CodeTantra SEA after the installation. Select your institution name in the appropriate area provided. While searching the institution name, you can write mitsde.codetantra.com. Click on the Go button to confirm navigation to the login page. You are required to download the secure exam application only once, and it will remain active on your system for the entire duration of your course. You can use the same application to appear for all the upcoming exams. Once the SEA is downloaded, you can access it directly from your desktop. Once you are on the login page, some things you need to do is ensure the logo which is available on the login page is for MIT SDE. Enter your registered email ID and the password which is provided to you by MIT SDE exam department. Once you log in, you will be navigated to the exam page. Here you can see the name of the exam which is allocated to you. You can read the details and click on Open Test to initiate the test on the application window. After clicking on Open Test, you will be redirected to this page. Here you can see the basic details about the test. The details include the start time of the test, duration of the test, total marks, and at the bottom you can see some general instructions related to the test. It is highly recommended to read all the instructions before you validate your environment. Once you have read the instructions, click on Validate your environment. Once you click on Validate your environment, a window will pop up to take your consent that you have gone through the terms and conditions, which are generally the general instructions. Click on I accept. Once you click on I accept, the system will start checking your device environment. Now when the system is checking your device environment, it will check whether your system is connected with multiple displays, which was an essential part of don'ts, whether the SEA application is launched on a virtual machine, whether any Bluetooth devices are connected with the machine. If these things are satisfied, you will be navigated to the next step. Now the next step includes granting permission. Now if you have any restrictions on webcam, microphone, remove the restrictions and join back the test again. During the next step, your camera will be checked. So you need to grant necessary camera permission to the app. You need to be seated in a good lighting condition so that the camera can detect your face, as you can see in this image. Once your face is detected, then only you will be moved to the next step. Please ensure good lighting condition whenever you are seated to appear in the exam. Once the device camera is tested, the next step is capturing your face and ID proof. Capture your face. Please make sure your face is clearly visible. Click on recapture to capture your face again if you feel the face capture is not properly done. The next step is capturing your ID proof. To capture your ID proof, please make sure your ID proof is clearly visible. Click on the browse if you have your ID proof readily available in your device. Click on the camera to open your laptop webcam if you have a ID proof with you. Do not upload your face in this step. There are these points which are essential to understand while capturing your ID proof. The accepted documents includes passport or any other government issued ID with a photograph. Only valid documents should be uploaded. Make sure all the information on the ID proof is clearly visible. Upload the document in image format only. The document size should be less than 500 kilobytes. In the next step, the application will check your microphone. Start speaking once the recorder is activated. You can say something like, "My voice is my password," or "How is the weather today?" If the voice validation is successful, you will be automatically proceeded to the next stage of the onboarding process. If the voice validation fails, check your microphone voice level and try speaking again. Ensure you are in a quiet environment. Speak clearly and ensure your voice is audible. Confirm that your microphone is properly connected and functioning. Reduce background noise to maintain clear audio. Test your microphone setup beforehand to address any issues. Once all the checks are completely successful, you will be onboarded to begin your exam. This will be your exam page. You can answer the questions by selecting the correct answers. Click on the next button to proceed to the next question and continue answering the remaining questions. To clear the selected answer, click on the clear button. Here in this section, you can see the section is divided into 3 parts. The leftmost part contains the question text. The middle part contains the options. You can select the correct answer here. And on the right side, you will see the navigation panel. Click on the small icon as shown here. You can see your video there also, like this. In the section navigation, you can quickly navigate between the sections and the questions by clicking on the respective sections or the questions. Though you can use the previous and next button also to navigate between the questions sequentially. At the bottom of the section navigation, you will find section summary, where you will see the count of your questions as per the categories like answered, not visited, and not answered. There is an option of overall summary to see the same stats for the entire test. Once you have completed your exam and if you feel like finishing the exam, you can click on the finish button to submit your exam. Once you click on finish, the system will show you a summary of your test attempt across sections, how many questions you might have answered, how many questions you have not answered, how many questions you have marked for review, answered and marked for review, and not visited. So it is highly recommendable to go through the summary, and if you feel something is missing, you can always click on no, I want to continue the test and attempt the remaining questions. But if you feel the summary is fine and you can finish the exam, you can click on yes, finish and exit. So this is how your test will be ended. For any queries related to your exam, or if you have any concern, please create a support ticket or request a callback. Our team will ensure that you will receive a resolution or a callback within next 24 working hours. Please visit this link to create a support ticket or a call request. Thank you very much for going through this video. All the very best for your exams.